life, community dispute resolution, and sports. And that's just how we are here on Kababayan LA. We cover a variety of topics, very wide variety of topics. And right about now, we're not just Filipinos, we're also part of a big Asian community, Asian comedy nights at the Laugh Factory. And PK is headlining that. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
What's up, Gino? Thanks for having me.
And PK has been with us before. Is this your second time?
It's my second time.
I had so much fun the last time, and I'm sure you're going to make me laugh again. I remember the joke that you told us the last time. Was it about your teeth?
Yeah, basically I have two fake teeth, and I remember, went to a rave, and all my other teeth were glowing a different color. I look like an Asian jack-o'-lantern and all that.
That is so funny.
It's not fun.
Yes, let's talk about Asian comedy nights at the Laugh Factory. So every Friday?
Every Friday, 8 o'clock at the world-famous Laugh Factory. People can email me, pkguestlist@gmail, and we really need the support.
Right.
Yeah, because Asians, they don't come out too much to the Laugh Factory, so when I'm like, Asians in the house, they're always like, come on, Asians, make some noise. They're like,
It's a culture too.
It is.
Right?
Yeah. We don't laugh loud.
Yeah, we don't laugh loud. We don't really show appreciation. We're not gung-ho like that.
Yeah.
But how do you also pattern your comedy skits like that? If it's for Asian, sometimes you have to cater to it, but lately, you realize everybody has some core things that, we all feel like we're all embarrassed, like when you say goodbye to someone, is long goodbye, you end up walking the same direction to your car. Right, that is so awkward.
And you see them at the red light there too. You see them at the gas station, you're like, what the heck?
I already said goodbye.
Yeah. Or like when someone waves at you and you wave back, but they're waving at the person behind you and you feel really dumb.
Right.
There's a lot of core, things that we all feel dumb about.
Filipinos, and I guess for Asians too, we love watching comedy on TV, in the movies. We maybe love listening to it as well, but not too many of us are used to really actually going out to a club and watching a stand-up comedy. And some people are not very welcoming of that thought, because some comics make fun of whoever's in the audience.
Yeah. Joe Coy is one of the best, one of my favorite. He will. One time there was a couple in the front, and the guy was acting like, oh, cool with this girl. So Joe grabs his wine. He ordered wine, and he goes, ooh, expensive wine from 2011. He's like, well, 1 year. And I was laughing. Yeah, like if you sit in the front at a club, just know you should come. Bring a drink. Come sit in the front.
Not in front.
Yes, I'm gonna look for you, Gina, on the front. Yeah.
But every Friday, do you not run out of? How do you not run out of things?
Yeah, no, it's hard. Hosting is a little easier because you can kind of talk to the audience, but people don't realize a lot of comedians, you keep refining jokes. Like, so you're working on the joke, but you keep adding and trying different things. And each joke is like a work of art. Like if you say one wrong word, it changes the joke.
Right.
It's a lot of work that goes into each.
And timing is also a lot. Like, so you're not just writing it. Do you practice in front of the mirror too, or some people?
The power. Dave Chappelle said people need to understand the power of silence in comedy, and that's what I've learned too. Is like I have this joke where I asked my wife, because married women, their underwear gets bigger and bigger every year. Like,
really? Like are you? No, that's
big
not
parachute granny underwear. So I asked my wife, like, how come you don't wear thongs anymore? And she's like, it's uncomfortable. It feels like you're flossing your And so, I just looked at her and I said, you're so selfish.
Why is that? Because
she's not thinking about me, right?
Right.
But before I used to say, say that joke and just kind of rush it. But just that pause before you're so selfish.
Right.
And that's what I've learned, like watching Dave Chappelle. Like there's certain jokes he sets up, and then
you build up momentum, right, or something like that. You set it up,
Yeah.
But also at the same time, I mean, it's not just a delivery. You're also performing when you're out there, right?
Definitely.
Are you the type who would sometimes scream? Sometimes I hate comics who just scream.
Just
It's always angry. It's not funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of comedians that get criticized for that.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like when I'm standing too still, people tell me I'm too still, so I try to move around a lot. Yeah, just try to give
How much do you think about offending and not offending? How much do you try to stay away from offending?
Well, I'm like Conan O'Brien type comedian, like self-deprecating, make fun of myself.
Right.
So I don't have to, I don't like to, but there's some comedians, they constantly put down the audience, so people, like I've seen people cry and leave.
Oh God, that's
walk
not
out.
funny.
That's not fun.
And that's not going to happen to you if you go to the Laugh Factory. That's every Friday at 8 p.m.
Every Friday at 8 o'clock.
That's the information on the screen. And I know, how much time do we have on the show? 30 seconds, is it? 30 seconds. I need to say goodbye because I know there's so much more we need to talk about.
Yeah.
But that's the information. You'll be back next time.
Yeah.
Every Friday, I'm going to go there for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. More power. Thank you for joining us today on the show. I hope you picked up a thing or two. Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles. I'll see you again tomorrow.